Alright everyone, you can have your little sigh of relief. You can have a because yes, Evil Pinely is doing another video about just a random cruise. In the past, I've talked about the 9-month cruise, and then I also talked about the 9-month cruise. Have I talked about other cruises? I must have. Hallmark cruise. Anyways, you can forget about those. Those are a thing of the past. Those are old-dated, old-fashioned. Those don't matter anymore. The only thing you need to care about from here on out is the JoJo Siwa cruise. She's really putting the C in Siwa. We can call her... Oh, no, wait, I got a better one. We can call her from here on out, we can call her JoJo Seawater. Actually, is that a better one? Never mind. So JoJo here is continuing the long tradition of celebrity cruises, which is something I'm thinking of like looking into more on as like its own thing. But these have been a thing since the 50s. You go on a cruise and you have fun on the cruise, and back then in the 50s, every now and again you'd be like, holy shit, that's Frank Sinatra. Holy shit, Judy Garland's here. That's cool. Okay. Alright, let me drink a mimosa now. They're not even looking at him. Would they just take Frank Sinatra out on laps? They look so disinterested at this point, like they've seen him around like 1,000 times by now. They're like, oh, there he goes again. In the 2010s, they've become an even bigger thing. Oprah was like, I'm on a cruise ship now. You get to be on a cruise ship with me. You get to be on a cruise ship with me. You get to be on a cruise ship with me. The Jonas Brothers did a cruise ship. They were like, I'm a sucker for a cruise ship. They're like, cruise ship by the ocean. Just one of them said that, actually. Not all three. And yeah, still going. Drag stars. Bob the drag queen. And on the 10th of December... oh my god. Oh my god. That was such a violent sneeze. Like, it's like, it hurts. It hurts like here, like in my chest now. I'm sorry, guys. On the 10th of December, a new cruise ship was announced. Here's the video. I'm about to click it now, but I gotta say this before I get a bunch of comments where people are like, why are you pausing the video all the time? I don't know much about JoJo Siwa. I really don't know much about JoJo Siwa. I'm gonna look at this as a non-JoJo Siwa knower. But if there's one thing I know, is that the people working for her are extremely like on it when it comes to like copyright detection. And her song is playing all over the thing. So I'm gonna try and navigate this well, but wish me luck. Oh, that's cool.
Get ready to sail.
Oh, that's cool. Get ready to sail. You just gotta have to let me do this.
Sail on the ultimate JoJo Siwa fan adventure aboard Royal...
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna do the announcer voice, and we'll put a copyright-free pop song in the background, because I don't think this is a normal way for you to watch a video where I pause it every 1 second. Get ready to set sail on the ultimate JoJo Siwa fan adventure aboard Royal Caribbean's Utopia. So this is Royal Caribbean again. They did 9-month cruise. Enjoy meet and greets, Q&As, dance parties, Build-A-Bow fun. A dance class with JoJo. Build-A-Bow fun? Like Build-A-Bear but with a bow? Seems intriguing. One question that I'll try and figure out throughout this video is, who are JoJo Siwa's fans? Genuine question. Genuine curiosity. Didn't she have a song where she says... bitch in it? But then also building a bow sounds like something aimed at a target demographic than a song with the word bitch in it. For the first time ever, you'll see the Infinity Heart concert at sea. Plus, I've been waiting a few years to see the Infinity Heart concert at sea. I guess I'm the target audience because I didn't want to see it on land. It just doesn't hit the same. Plus, all the amazing dining, entertainment, and thrills that the Utopia of the Seas has to offer, including a full perfect day at Coco. Don't care, doesn't have anything to do with JoJo Siwa. Don't miss out on the biggest JoJo experience ever. It's happening June 12th through the 15th. Go to JoJoSiwaCruise.com and reserve your vacation. So, you know, this is amazing. What are the comments? This looks like an SNL sketch. Missed opportunity to call it Siwa at Siwa. No, I think JoJo Seawater was better. I think. Who is the target age range for this? Yeah, cause she says bitch now. Bro undid her rebrand. So they're saying now it's back for being for kids. That's the tone I get from the video. Let's see. See, let's see what. So it's a 3-day long cruise, which is, it would be insane if it was longer. How many JoJo Siwa type of activities could you even come up with? The 3-day long cruise, you start at Port Canaveral and then you stop at Coco Cay. So it's only stopping over there, I think Coco Cay is in the Bahamas, but you're only pretty much within Royal Caribbean facilities for the entirety of this cruise. Coco Cay is the island that Royal Caribbean owns and operates. Okay, there we go. This is definitely for kids. This isn't for a song with the word bitch in it. So here are all the exclusive activities. You can't get this anywhere else. JoJo Siwa Welcome Party. Kick off your vacation at the welcome party. This is happening in June. Will the welcome party just have JoJo Siwa songs? Or will it have songs that JoJo Siwa likes? Karma's a bitch, that's a song. I should have known better. I do know something about JoJo Siwa. I do know that one song. JoJo Siwa meet and greet. You take selfies, you get an autographed poster, and you can ask JoJo your questions. I guess she did the rebrand. She was like, I'm gonna go a bit more adult with my stuff now. It landed, you know, the way it did. But even if it landed all right, even like if people like that Karma as a bitch song, this is where the money's at. Infinity Heart Concert. Is that just what her concerts are called? I don't know anything. Should I go on this cruise ship? Should I go on this cruise? Should I go on this cruise? Let me know if you think that's a good idea. We'll think about it as the video keeps going. JoJo Siwa Trivia. Test your JoJo knowledge and compete with other fans for fun prizes and bragging rights. That's amazing. Name that tune JoJo Edition. There's no way they're playing Karma as a bitch. And here we go. Maybe that's a bit of a hint to what the party would be. The like opening party. You guess the song, and the songs are JoJo's biggest hits and her favorite artists. So maybe that's the DJ, similar to the DJ set as well. Maybe they're playing it at the party at the start, giving you a bit of a taste for what you're gonna get on that Name That Tune JoJo Edition. And then, you know, build a bow workshop. It sounds like I'm up saying build a bear. Build a bow. You create your own signature bow and bring home a one-of-a-kind keepsake. Is JoJo doing the work? Is JoJo teaching the workshop? It's tough. The whole thing hinges on her. Ideally, if I'm getting a JoJo cruise ship experience, I want her to be involved in every part of it. I want Frank Sinatra to be manning a cigar rolling workshop. If there's a guitar making workshop at the Jonas Brothers cruise, I want Joe Jonas to be like, you don't know what you're doing, buddy. I want him to like point at me and be like, you can do better. It's called the Jonas Brothers Cruise. Every bit of it should be Jonas Brothers related. Autograph session. Meet JoJo and receive a signed keepsake to treasure long after the cruise ends. Why are you telling me how to use that? Why are you telling me how long I should keep the thing? Don't tell me what to do. Photo session with JoJo Siwa. Create the moment with a professional photo and create a memory that lasts forever. Is this the same situation as the earlier, the meet and greet? Or can you not greet each other during the photo session? Okay, and this is a dance class with JoJo Siwa. That is actually a big deal. I was joking earlier. I didn't really expect the celebrity to be given a lesson. You're going there, JoJo Siwa's like, you gotta do this dance, you gotta do that dance, you gotta do a backflip. Does she do a backflip? I don't know. You gotta do... All I know is the Karma... All I know... I've just seen the Karma as a bitch video. I realize that all I know about JoJo Siwa is that one music video. When she does like this or something. The classic JoJo Siwa move. You're gonna do this. You're gonna wear a bow. It's gonna be unbelievable. And then at the end, it's gonna be so sad. Then at the end, with tears in your eye, you close out the voyage with an unforgettable last celebration filled with music, fun, your friends are there, you're making memories that are gonna last you a lifetime. You're holding the JoJo Siwa picture with the signature on top of it. You're gonna keep it for 50 years to come, and you're also getting an autographed JoJo Siwa poster. So she is like, she is working. She's signing posters, she's doing a dance course. There's a lot going on over here that's JoJo related. Alright, so this is how much extra things cost. JoJo Siwa Cruise Bow, a limited edition bow designed exclusively for JoJo's cruise. That's gonna cost you $22. How much do bows usually cost? I've never had to buy a bow. I've never had to build a bow either. Bow price. Now I'm getting bow and arrow. Bow, hair bow. I'm seeing like $6, seeing $3, $7, but this is an exclusive one. And also stuff on cruise ships is like everything that you could ever buy on a cruise ship. If there's one thing I learned from this channel is that anything that you could ever buy on a cruise ship would always cost about 5 times what it would cost anywhere else. Especially this is a cruise ship where you're only on Royal Caribbean sort of stuff. So you're gonna pay like 5 times the price on anything. Official cruise t-shirt, $30. Official zip tie. One official zip tie, please. Official cruise zip hoodie, $52. Cruise tank top, $42. Beach towel. The beach towel's $42. Swag bag, $52. You get a towel as well with that one. I'm assuming it's the same towel. Wait, what? Swag bag, $52. It has the same description as... Did they accidentally copy paste the same description? It says for both, a vibrant limited edition beach towel designed just for the cruise, the ultimate poolside statement piece. Time to guess how much you think 3 days on the JoJo Siwa cruise cost. Now I'll tell you what. I asked Maya if she can put this slide here, where I get to play a thing where I get to guess it. But we can run it back. Earlier, I accidentally clicked too much forward, and I was like blind clicking the arrows. They're like on the keyboard over here. And I accidentally did just go to the slide where it says the answer. It's like something. Actually, no. You guess in the comments now for engagement. Guess in the comments. I tell you guys to guess in the comments, and only some of you do it. All of you. If this video gets 80,000 views, I want 80,000 people in the comments guessing. 3, 2, 1. It's $1,100. Is it though? Usually they're like, oh, this is the price per person, but you gotta book a cabin that's for like 2 people. Yeah, there we go. Pricing is per person based on double occupancy. Here's a fun fact for you. I may have said this in a video before. I avoided saying it in the 9-month cruise video. I was like, I'm just gonna say it after the fact. But here is my fact. I was this close to going on the 9-month cruise. I had the plan, I was looking into how much it costs, all of that, because I thought, I was like, that would be a good reveal at the end of that video to be like, I've actually recorded all of this on the cruise ship, and then I go, and I start talking to people or something. I was trying to get like a sponsor pretty much to cover the whole thing, and it took just too long to like try and set up the sponsor in advance. It's tough to set up something like that like half a year before. And then by the point we did agree on something, the cruise costs like, it was like $4,000 per person, and I was like, okay, that's that then. Should I go on this? Still very expensive, but should I? Would that be an interesting video? Would that be a good idea? Just me on the JoJo Siwa cruise. And the most expensive rooms cost $5,000. That's based on double occupancy, so per person, that would be $2,500. Or is it, this is weird wording. Here they say pricing is per person based on double occupancy, but here its cost is estimated based on double occupancy. So, I don't know. So is it 10K? I don't know. For 2 people? Because this I understood at the top. This is actually 2,214 for 1 room. That's what this is. But they're just dividing it into 2. And you can't get a room for 1 person. That's not a thing. So what's going on with the wording here? Whatever. Balconies and suites have already sold out. She's really famous, isn't she? I mean, here, this option, there's only 13 left. So my other researcher writes, interestingly, you can book the same cruise just without all the JoJo Siwa stuff. But why would you? Yeah, it's a path that they already do with the same cruise ship, I'd assume. But with a lot less pizzazz. I think. Again, I don't know much about her. So here are some reactions. This feels very Tanacon. I'll be honest, the reality of it will be, it's the cruise, they do this cruise all the time. So that bit will go probably as it usually does. And then every now and again, she will do a show. So it won't be like TanaCon where Tana is the one organizing the full event. Tana and that one person on the Segway. Who's going to this genuinely? Is it for children or for adults? So everyone's as confused as I am about that bit. And some people were excited about this. But this person
I'm not gonna do it, girl. I was just thinking about it. I'm not gonna do it.
So then that's like a sound where they're like, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna get the JoJo Siwa cruise.
I did it.
They did it. They got the cruise. So this person bought a ticket.
Okay, no one panic, but what do you mean the JoJo cruise? I have to go.
This person is going to the JoJo Siwa cruise. So I guess we'll see what happens. We'll have to find out in June. If, like, people in the comments tell me to do it, and this video does very well. This video will have to do incredibly well, and there will have to be a generally positive response for me to go on the JoJo Siwa cruise. And that said, I'm okay with not going. I don't really want to do it, but I think it will be interesting for a video. So, I don't know. We'll see what the sentiment is like. And yeah, maybe. Like and subscribe for a chance to go on the Evil Pinely cruise. All the food has poison in it. And all of the staff, they need to wear like little devil horns. And the ship's gonna sink at the end.